to Pit to Podium!
Theory.
What's our theory today, Matt Pat?
That Max Verstappen is better than Lando Norris.
You're darn
Welcome
right.
I'm out.
Well, anyways, all right, welcome in. It's episode 31
Shout out
of.
Esteban Ocon.
Can I get through the intro real quick?
Nope.
He's my second favorite
been together
driver.
in like 2 weeks. It's all
It's
going
been a
downhill.
while, okay? It's been a while. All right. I first of all want to apologize for the lack of episode on over
We're
break.
apologizing 2 episodes in a row. This is
Yeah.
No. On,
a
okay,
roll,
okay.
on a roll.
I'm apologizing on behalf of myself in episode 30. I'm apologizing on the. Let me get through the thing real quick, Blake, before you start interrupting me. I'm apologizing on behalf of everyone here because we planned to go on the air and record one over break. It didn't exactly happen. The cards sort of didn't fall the way we wanted to, and we kind of wanted to apologize for that. And now you're pointing at me, Blake. Why are you pointing at me?
because this was because of you.
Well, yes.
If I had a
you
nickel
were
for
too
every
busy.
time Andrew made something and had to apologize for it and tried to pin it on all of us, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird
I
that
don't
it's
think he
happened twice.
pinned it on us the
Okay,
first time.
Okay, yeah, he didn't pin us on the first time, but still.
I'd have one nickel.
So you'd had one nickel.
If I had 2 nickels
Pennies
for every
is a
time
lot.
Andrew had to apologize for something
Which
that
isn't
he
a
Okay.
lot, and it's not weird that
Anyways.
Anyway,
Anyways, welcome back to Pit to Podium. We are back from Thanksgiving break. Hopefully, everyone who celebrates it had a good Thanksgiving.
Yay.
I know my family did. I know I'm sure you guys had a very
Yeah.
nice
Yeah.
feast with your guys' families. I went down to South Carolina and saw a South Carolina
I went
Gamecocks
to North
game.
Carolina,
Oh,
actually.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Wow.
We must have crossed
Yeah,
paths.
we must have missed
I went to
each
Buc-ee's
other.
for the first time, actually.
I've never been to a Buc-ee's.
Dude,
Me
it was crazy.
Yeah, my
It's-
sister
it-
and her boyfriend have been once, and they literally came back. They were like, "Dude,
Dude,
they spent an
when-
hour describing everything to me."
When everyone says that Buc-ee's is an experience,
They're not lying.
they are not.
Yeah.
It is like Walmart and 7-Eleven and Sheetz and Royal Farms had
The size of a Walmart.
a child. You know, that's what Buc-ee's is.
did you get
Anyways,
the brisket?
no, because there were so many people.
Did you watch them make the brisket?
Did you hear
Well,
him say
I
it?
didn't. I
Yeah,
didn't.
they
I didn't
say
really.
meat on deck.
No.
I didn't really.
What
I
they say.
genuinely. I didn't really have time because
something.
we got in
what
and
they say.
we tried to get gas on our car. All 100 pumps were full.
What?
And there were people going in and out
There's
and in and out.
100 pumps.
The one that I went to was like 100
Well,
pumps.
it's
it was
a Walmart-sized
crazy.
gas station. You think
I know,
they have
but
5
still.
pumps there?
It was crazy.
I've never been to a gas station with more than like 8, so
dude,
I don't know.
Dude, it's
To me, that's like the max amount of pumps that a gas
Buc-ee's.
station
Buc-ee's
can have.
is an incredible experience. If anyone goes there, just bring an extra pair of pants because
Or a
Change of
bag.
underwear.
because you might need it. Anyways, here in Morgantown, West Virginia, it is 31 degrees. Whoo! Winter just smacks us in the face, does it?
It's to snow tomorrow.
You know,
There's a 2-hour delay for Mon County schools.
we're supposed to get.
Oh my
Oh really?
goodness.
Okay, so
Yep.
maybe
Wow.
professors might end up
By 8
canceling
a.m. we'll get
class.
canceled. By 8 a.m. we'll
Hopefully,
get canceled. By 8 a.m.
hopefully.
we'll get
I don't
canceled.
know.
Please.
Anyways, yeah, last episode, it was I forgot what the weather was last episode. It was like 40. It was like 40 degrees, something like that. It was warm. It was warm-ish.
It was
That's
warm.
not warm.
That is. It's not cold.
It was warm-ish.
Yeah, it's
But
not
now it's like, okay, winter is here and it just smacks us in the face.
Apparently, it's supposed to rain. It's supposed to snow tomorrow.
I just
Yes.
said that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Nine-
Sorry, I would have not been paying attention because Drake made us through an 18-yard receiving touchdown to Kyle Williams. Happy Drake Made Monday, everybody.
Oh my god. All right.
Nobody cares.
Here we
I
go.
care. It's now
Here we go.
23-7.
It
Patriots
is-
are going up against the Giants. They're whooping them, just like West Virginia got whooped on
F1
Saturday.
podcast. By the
Yeah.
way.
I can only make that joke. No.
Welcome
here,
to Pit to Podium, where
Oh.
I divert the attention from anything besides
F1
F1.
podcast, by the way.
F1. Welcome in. It's 9:22 here on the 1st of December.
Wow.
Of 2025. So happy December, everyone. But let's finally, about 5:30 in. We'll finally get into Formula One talk. Yay!
Woohoo!
I think that's a record
Probably.
on quickest time that we'll actually stop yapping about
Yeah.
other things and start talking about Formula One. Anyways, let's get into it. I think we've got 2 races to cover plus Abu Dhabi. So
Yeah.
I guess let's quit the yapping and let's just jump into it.
I have an announcement.
Uh-oh.
All in-person classes scheduled to begin before 10 a.m. are canceled.
Let's go!
My class doesn't start till 10:30, but it's okay.
High fives all around, y'all.
Awesome.
High fives all around. Let's go.
That was perfect timing.
moment. We just captured a moment of
This is a moment in history.
Let's go.
My
My
mic
first class
broken?
starts at
Something
9:30. So
happened.
My mic might be
Mine starts at
broken.
10:30, so it doesn't even matter.
bang.
Let's go.
You know what?
Let's go.
My one class tomorrow is at 10 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
So it just
wow.
barely gets there. That's
It says
awesome.
before 10 a.m.
But
But
is it-
10 a.m.
is it like-
that's
is it like 10
9:59.
Yeah.
9:59 and a half? Or
My
like,
class was at 10:30.
9:59.67.
I don't know.
This Drake May Monday just got a whole lot better.
This snow day Monday. This 2 hours.
There's been no snow.
Yeah. This
I should have
2
brought a
hour delay,
sled
yeah,
back with
because
me.
the first class is already 8
So
a.m.
you know how I said it was a record of quickest time
Yeah,
we'll
we're
stop
at
yapping
dawn.
to go to Formula 1.
Not anymore.
It was
well,
important.
Yeah, it wasn't.
No,
it was
that
important.
that was
That was
important.
very
That was a
important
moment.
news. That was a moment in history.
That was a moment we can gather.
Thank God I checked my
together.
email.
We can band together as students
Wow.
and just anyways. So let's cut the chase. Let's get right to Formula 1. Let's go to the first race that we missed. Las Vegas was 2 weeks ago,
I just got
and
the text for it. I just got
and
the WB alert text.
how do we want to do this? Do you want to do the predictions first, or the other? Just a rundown of what actually happened first. Actually, you know what? Let's just
predictions. First.
I would say predictions.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I
actually,
may
well,
remember mine.
I'm gonna read the results first, and then I will go to the predictions, and then actually what happened in the race. So let's go through that. Max Verstappen gets the win in Nevada, and then you go from, yeah,
Nevada.
yeah,
Like,
Nevada,
we're getting serious. Like,
yeah. I'm getting a location here.
Nevada.
Nevada, you know,
can you
Las
give me
Vegas,
the-
all
can
that
you
kind
give
of
me the
stuff.
latitude, longitude, please.
I could probably look it up.
6767 420.
Somewhere.
Oh my god.
somewhere in the desert. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Max Verstappen P1, then you go George Russell, Kimi Antonelli, Charles Leclerc in P4, Carlos Sainz in P5. You'll hear his name later. Isaac Hadjar, number 6, number 6. I went P6, I should say. Nico Hulkenberg P7, Lewis Hamilton P8. Esteban Ocon right in front of his teammate Oliver Behrman in P10. Fernando Alonso right out of the points in P11. Yuki Tsunoda in P12. Pierre Gasly following him. I almost said Lewis. Liam Lawson, Franco Colapinto, Alexander Albon, and Franco Colapinto was the last racer to finish actually on track, and then you had a lot of DNFs, technically. Well, I guess he had 3 DNFs and 2 disqualifications. We will get there in a few seconds. 3 and 8. Did I say 4 on accident?
You said 2.
Oh, I said 2? Okay,
The
I said
other
3.
way.
That's on me. Alexander Albon had a DNF. Gabriel Bolleretto had a DNF. And
Bortoletto.
Give him a break.
I gotta pronounce a lot of names here in a second. And I'm on color on Wednesday, okay?
Yeah, you gotta lock in.
I gotta lock in, okay?
Lock in, bro.
And then at Fork Fountain Kitchen, Lance Stroll didn't complete a lap. That's
Mind you,
that's
this is
awesome.
the first race he's DNF'd the whole season.
Mm.
We had a whole thing about this.
Fork fountain bathroom, actually. For your information.
Fork Fountain living room.
Well, forks can be in the living room,
Exactly.
Right,
but
right.
they can't be in the bathroom.
Right.
Exactly.
So it's like in the mid range, you know. It's in the living room.
We're in the mid-range.
We're in the mid range here. So then I guess the we will talk about the disqualifications of Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri here momentarily, but let's take a look back of what actually happened in
going
the
back
race.
in time.
We're going
back in time to
What's
the first
the-
Thanksgiving to get turkeys off the menu.
That's right.
We're going back in time to the first Thanksgiving to get turkeys off the menu.
What we do here is go back.
Back in time. Whoa, that was a throwback.
Yeah,
that intro was a
that's
Whoa.
that's a niche meme you haven't heard in a
That's
while.
niche.
All right, here we go.
Whoa.
Yeah, that shows you how old I am.
That was
Here we go. So race starts. It's Vegas. You have a lot of, prim and proper, all the whoop-de-doo, all that kind of stuff. You had a little bit of a weird incident in qualifying. I think this is in Q2. Charles Leclerc had a bit of a misunderstanding with his pit wall, and his engine just didn't. He just kind of shut off either by outside trauma or something else, and his engineers told him to turn it back on.
It's that
classic
simple.
Ferrari.
It really is that
Brilliant.
Simple. It's that simple.
Brilliant. Thank you, guys.
Must be the water.
Why did I think of that?
My computer just randomly turns off for no reason and won't turn back on. Well, turn it on.
Turn it on. Did you try that?
That's on me, bud. That's on me, cuz. That's on me, cuz. That's my bad. That's my bad.
In the words of Niki Lauda, it's a Ferrari. It's a
box. It's a box. If you've seen Rush, you know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. Anyways, let's go right to the race. I guess I should say before the race, Disney was there. Yay, Mickey Mouse.
Corporations.
Yay, Mickey Mouse.
I
I don't care.
They're milking the ESPN stuff while they can.
Well, yeah, I mean, I kind of don't blame them, but still, I do not care. Just race, please.
Yeah.
Anyways, here we go. Lap 1 shenanigans. There was a crash. That's probably why Lance Stroll DNF'd. Whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-de-doo. If you listen to U92 The Moose religiously and you hear the promo, you'll know. Whoop-de-doo. Anyways,
Whoop-de-doo.
Kimi jumps the start. He gets a time penalty for that.
He minutely jumped the what didn't he
Well, that's
let
what jumping
off?
the start is.
Yeah.
No, I mean didn't he let off the brake the tiniest bit?
Yeah.
Yes,
He
but
moved,
that,
like,
He's
the
rolling
tiny-
through a stop
Yeah.
sign.
Yes.
I got pulled over for that.
yeah,
Man.
Yeah.
It's illegal.
Yeah.
it is.
No rolling stops, bro.
No rolling stuff.
Full stop. You gotta stop for at least 2 seconds.
You gotta allow your back to
Exactly.
to fully
you gotta go back and then go forward.
You gotta rock back.
Rock
Anyways,
back,
um,
rock forward.
Your head has to slam against the backrest of your
maybe
your
not
seat.
slam.
If
I don't
you
want to get.
if you
I don't want to get a
concussion.
concussion.
You're getting
Yeah.
pulled over.
Anyways, Kimi jumps to start, gets a 5-second time penalty for that. Oliver Behrman has a good run and makes up 4 places rather early, and it doesn't get shown on TV because it's Oliver Behrman.
Yeah.
And Oliver Behrman doesn't really, buzz the mind like Max Verstappen or Lando Norris.
They're too busy probably showing the girlfriend and teams.
Most
of
likely.
everyone.
And then Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri come together and form the Oscar and Lando Bottling Company.
Just Lando.
No.
Lando bottled it on the start, to be honest.
Yeah.
To be fair.
They will.
Even Blake's on my side.
They're both gonna bottle it here momentarily.
Yeah.
The Ferraris both go to the glue factory. What else is new?
They still
Stand a
finished in the
chance.
top 10, so I got my side bet.
True, but Lewis gets clipped by Alexander Albon, I guess, and then
Sounds like
decides just
Brazil
to
at
not
one
try
point.
for the rest of the race. And then Max wins with Oscar and Lando on the podium. They drive in a Lego pink Cadillac driven by Terry Crews,
Yes.
who does the meme,
Yes.
I'm making my way downtown, walking fast, running fast, and fast. No. I do not care.
Hold it.
And yet you did the whole
And
thing.
then the hold it.
Yeah.
Nice
Anyways.
Phoenix Wright reference there. And then Lando and I guess this is what makes the race itself was kind of boring.
Yeah.
But the result is what
Yeah.
makes this race so much more
I went
interesting.
to bed and woke up and I was like, "What?"
In
What
shambles.
happened?
You were at my
Yeah.
house. I told you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I said,
I remember,
woke up,
you-
I was slept
you were
on
in
her-
shambles.
I slept on her couch, and she woke me up at what? Like
It was
like
10:30.
Yeah, like 10:30. She just said, "Oscar and Lando just got disqualified." I shot up. I said, "What?" and then I was awake for the rest of the day.
You know the meme of like the really old guy like in bed and then like shooting up. He's like really
That
detailed.
was literally me. I'm
Literally
so
AJ.
serious. I'm so serious.
I woke up.
Like,
I woke up in a new
Bugatti.
Bugatti. Except in an old McLaren.
yeah.
I
So-
woke up in a DQ McLaren. It doesn't really sound. It doesn't really
And also-
No.
roll off the
Dairy
tongue.
Queen.
Yeah, and also our friend who doesn't know anything about F1 was there, so we had to explain to her. I shot up and I was really mad, and she was like, "Why are you so angry about this?" I was like, "You don't understand. Like,
You don't
don't
realize.
get it.
You don't realize,
get
man.
what this means to me.
It means something to me, man.
It's over me.
It means something to me."
So the race itself, like I said, wasn't exactly boring, but now McLaren is in panic mode. and they will further cement themselves into panic mode after Qatar. But let's jump into the predictions from Las Vegas. AJ did not get any points.
Fork in factory.
Went
in the fork factory.
fork found in IKEA. He had George Russell on pole, George winning it, Kimi, Lando, and then Oscar top 10. I mean, I guess technically it was a top 10.
Literally,
but
the one time I could have gotten a point
is the one time. I guess we should go back a few steps. We didn't explain why they got DQ. We said that the board that basically the skid board that is underneath every Formula One car. It's a bit of wood that
it's like a 2x4.
It's like a 2x4 that is all there.
Thing.
And it basically it's a visual representation of how close the car is down to the ground, and if it's allowed to get shaved a few millimeters, but if it is below a certain threshold, then the car is deemed too close to the ground, ergo more downforce, ergo cheating. So both
it happened to the Ferraris a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
What was it? The two Ferraris and Russell?
Something like that.
That race in 23 at Coda.
But it was deemed that both McLarens were at least, I think, 1 millimeter under the limit.
I think it was
or
4
millimeters.
I think it was like the limit was 3 and they were like 2.6.
Yeah, so they were just under the limit, and they were both DQ'd for that. So that screws over AJ because he had the one time.
It didn't screw me over.
Yeah,
we'll get to you in a second. Cece got herself 1 point.
Clock it.
She had Max Verstappen on pole.
You said it like 5 minutes.
Max Verstappen. Can I get to the thing? Anyway, Max Verstappen on pole, George winning it, Max in P2, Charles Leclerc in P3, and then Hamilton going top 10. That's where she got the point.
Out.
Blake just goes off. The only thing that he didn't get, he went 4 for 5. And the only thing that he did not get is the pole prediction where he had Max, where that didn't exactly go like that. He went Max, George, Kimi, and then both Ferraris in the top 10. Which
What?
Holy, okay.
We don't know about thrift shop.
Hey, Macklemore. Sorry.
Yeah, we got thrift shopping.
No.
That is not what it sounds like.
And then I got myself 2 points with a Kimi Antonelli P3 prediction and at least a virtual safety car being deployed, in there for lap 1 and a few others, I think, later on in the race. But got myself 2 points there. I will update the scores after the Qatar segment because that is another interesting bit that we will get into later on in the episode. But
I hit high. I was a high roller for this race.
Not perfect though.
Wow, Vegas joke.
God, I mean, hey.
I guess you could say the odds were in my favor.
Bro.
Just saying stuff.
You gotta get out. We gotta take you off the show for that one, man.
How many points did you get this week?
None.
And we'll look at the standings.
Wait.
I sit here and I make good jokes.
This flows right into the Qatar segment where AJ did get himself a single point for Oscar being on the pole. Now, if you are wondering what our predictions were, well, we all didn't cheat. I definitely didn't cheat. No, I really didn't.
No,
I was genuinely really
after lap 2. He was like, "Hey guys, here are my predictions."
And the thing,
lap 2
and
of the race.
So
I was gonna edit my message.
I was in. So mind you, I was with my girlfriend, and I was coming back to Maryland, or coming back to West Virginia from Maryland, I should say. And I was like, oh, I forgot to put in my predictions. And like genuinely, like I thought qualifying had already ended. I'm like, okay, I think I've got time. And then like 2 hours pass. I'm like, oh god, that is not what. Okay, it's probably the race is already on. I'm like, okay, I know I'm late. And I put my predictions in our group chat, and I will read our predictions from our group chat in a few moments, and then points whatever right after that. But that is how we did it. AJ got himself 1 point for having pole. Oscar, he had Oscar on pole there. That was the 1 point. But sprint winner, he had Lando Norris also winning the race. Max Verstappen
I'm a
P2,
believer, what can I
Oscar,
say?
and then Oscar P3. He did not get either.
What
All
can I say?
four of
I'm a
them.
believer.
And then no side bet for him. Cece got herself 3 points for a Oscar sprint winner, Oscar pole haver, and a
Pole
haver.
pole getter,
Weird way to word that.
Pole recorder.
pole recorder,
scorer.
pole scorer.
He
I don't know.
got pole.
He got pole. He knows ball. I don't know.
He got
knows
the
pole.
place.
Yeah. He went the fastest.
He
I
is
don't know.
pole.
He
He turned into a pole. I don't know.
I mean,
And then Cece guessed Lando, Max, Oscar for the podium. That's not what happened. And then George Russell top 10 for
Wait,
her
that's
side
not
bet.
my podium.
Was it? Is it
I
not?
had Oscar in second. He got second. That's the 1 point I got from the podium. Is it not?
Did I?
look up the group chat. Look up the group
Discrepancy.
chat.
First of all,
Rip all
I
your
should
text messages.
I should say I did count up the points correctly. This is just after the fact. If I
Hold the
didn't,
logs.
Because I
then
thought I put Oscar second, and that was the only point I got right. From that, I got the sprint right.
here,
down.
let me
Clock it.
just make
Holy,
sure.
We have talked a lot. I'm trying to
Okay.
scroll back to find these. We have talked a lot in this
Dude,
group
you
chat.
just
bro.
search it.
Yeah, dummy.
I didn't think about
Let
that.
me hang on. Let me just make sure
Yeah.
because I know it's around.
I said Norris, Piastri, Verstappen.
You
Is
said
that what you
Norris
said?
Piastri. I
think-
said you said Norris Piastri.
Verstappen.
Where? What am I reading
Thinking.
Thinking. 1, 2, 3.
then? Okay. Hang on.
Yes.
Let me go to my.
Please hold.
You
Your
said.
call is very important
Yeah,
to us.
whoa.
You said,
Why do
you said
wait?
hang on. Read what you said.
Gotta pull it back up.
Oh
in
my
one moment.
Please
I had-
hold. Your
I had-
results are important to us.
Oh. Hi, U92 Sports Director Quinn Roby. How are you
Get in
today?
here, bro. Get in here.
I just watched the worst shooting performance. No. Best shooting performance by an opposing team in the WV or the Hope Coliseum. I'm ready to go home and go to bed. So this isn't an attack, so I'm not going to say any names. But if the English professor tomorrow, Andy, does not cancel class, you will not be hearing from me. Good night.
Hi, CV.
Bye.
I'm going to bed. What?
December 20th, 2012. That was the last time West Virginia
Correct.
lost
Okay.
against a Power 4 team at home.
No,
not
Power
Power
4
4 team at home.
Cody Burton, how are you?
Hey.
Host of
Everybody's
Flop
here,
Factor.
bro. Everybody.
And-
And
Made his
and
play-by-play
Yeah.
debut last week.
Finally got my
Oh.
text pulled back up.
This week?
oh, yeah,
yesterday.
yesterday.
All
What is
you go?
time?
Have fun. I just had a barge in.
Okay.
Have fun.
Of course he did.
By U92
Of course
Sports.
he did.
Let's have a round of applause for U92 Sports Director Quinn Roby.
We've now had Quinn, the sports director, and Nico, the sports producer, both on.
You wanna-
You want to hear my text?
I got my
yes,
text pulled
yes.
up.
Okay. I said
Podium.
yes. Podium.
Norris first.
Lando.
Piastri, Verstappen.
Okay.
And
So I
zero.
got
So
Piastri was second, babe.
whoa.
Lock
What?
in, babe. Lock in.
It's like a,
And then-
it's a figure of speech. It's like girl.
It's like a figure of speech. It's like, girl.
She's not flirting with you.
Yeah. Oh no.
Good grief.
Don't
I'm
even
just
say
not
that
gonna say
word.
anything.
Okay. Okay. You said Jesus. Okay. Oscar Piastri went. You said Oscar Piastri 2, right?
Yeah, and he was in second.
And then, who'd you have for third?
Verstappen.
Verstappen. Okay.
Did
ER. Okay. And then he went P2. Okay. Yes.
we say the results for this race though?
No, I'm getting there.
We had a lot to go through, man.
There's a lot to get through here. Okay. I'm trying to get the
Smith.
smoothest way, to go through this, and it's not really working.
Yeah,
Anyways,
And we have to
We've been-
teach slang.
Cece.
Yeah, we've been off our game for a week. all right?
Cece got herself 4 points.
4.
Yeah.
Huh?
Wait. How did I get 4?
Sprint winner Oscar.
Oh my god, I got 4 points.
Pole Oscar.
I got it.
Oh my God. I just realized 3 of your points are from Oscar Piastri.
My goat.
Sprint winner Oscar.
Can we-
Pole Oscar. And P2 Oscar.
So I need 4.
Well, because that changes the standings, does it not?
No, I counted all correctly.
Are you
Earlier.
sure?
You just didn't say them right.
I just
I
did
don't believe you.
because the thing is, I
We can
counted them
recount.
earlier in the day, and then this was like 30 minutes ago.
Boom.
I feel like I need a recap.
Welcome to
Recount.
Pits of Podium, everyone, where the points do matter, but we don't
Yeah.
remember them.
Nope. And none of us are good at math.
Or spelling.
Yeah, or spelling.
I can spell.
I can spell.
I can
Okay,
spell.
okay,
It's
hold on,
just you.
hold on. Okay, do you want to get the 1 point, or do you want to sacrifice the 1 point for the absolute cinema that might be the tie that is going to happen?
You can't do that. That's illegal.
I'm the
going
host.
to jail.
I can do whatever I
No,
want.
You're going to jail.
All
That's
right,
illegal. I should get a recount because it's illegal.
Oh.
all right. I am going to go.
I'm just saying. You said I had 3, and
all
then I
right,
ended up
all
with
right,
4.
all right. Hold on. All right.
Here, while you're doing that, one of us can read through the.
Okay,
first
hang on.
answers.
Wow, I
hang on.
rolled pretty good too.
Let
didn't I?
me at least. Okay, you know what? Go through
Okay.
the
Okay.
the race results. I am going
Let's
to
go one by one, guys.
Yes.
yeah. Give me as most time
Yay.
as you can. Okay, hang on. I will
Stand by. Please
Stand by,
hold. Your
stand by.
results are important to
AJ
us.
starts.
All right,
because I
I'm
don't wanna
going
read the third
to.
name.
I'm gonna mute my mic and then try to read
Yeah,
this.
we'll
All
give
right.
you the third name.
AJ starting.
P1, Max Verstappen.
P2, my goat, Oscar Piastri.
And P3, my goat, Carlos Sainz.
What a pick for
P9.
Second podium for Williams this year, which is the most in
Alright,
a single
man.
season since 2015, where Valtteri Bottas and
Alright.
Felipe Massa both had one.
And he's still behind his teammate in the standings.
But only by one
Boom.
position now. He's jumped up to
And
ninth
in-
place.
by a
and
lot
in
of
fourth,
points.
In fourth, number 4, my goat, Lando Norris.
In 5th, give me
Baby
Antonelli.
goat, baby goat, give me Antonelli.
And
baby.
in sixth place, George Russell.
8th place.
That's 7.
You said 6.
Yeah, sixth.
Oh.
7.
Yeah.
7th place, Andrew's goat and Fernando Alonso.
8th place, Ferrari's goat, Charles Leclerc.
And in P9, I don't know, is he Racing Bulls' goat? It's Liam
No.
Lawson.
No.
Let's be real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
P10, Yuki Tsunoda.
P11, Williams goat, Alex
Amen,
Albon.
Amen.
In 12th place, the washed goat,
Hey,
Lewis
whoa.
Hamilton.
Hey, whoa. We don't say that
We're
word.
calling him Wash. Let's look at Fernando Alonso for a
Yeah,
second here.
let's
Hey,
take
man,
it.
I'm
Run
a
it back.
Ferrari
Let's take
fan.
a
I
step
can
back.
say
Let's
that.
take a
No,
step
you
back.
can't.
Nope, you can't. Anyways, P13, Gabriel Bortoleto.
P14, Franco Colapinto.
Number 15, the
My goat.
the driver who has the same number as this episode number, Esteban Ocon, with +1 lap. Also, Franco Colapinto was 1 lap down as well.
Yeah. P16, Pierre Gasly, also plus 1 lap.
Well, now we're into the DNFs. We got Lance Stroll.
Fork found in living room.
It's okay.
Uh,
And then Isaac Hadjar also DNF'd
Yeah.
at 18th.
Yep. And then we have Oliver Behrman.
And then the most overrated driver on the grid,
Literally.
Nico
Truth
Hulkenberg.
bomb.
Who got
6
two
laps.
Yeah.
Who got 2 votes in this week's
Yeah. For
poll.
literally no reason.
And
Holy
in case you
confirmation
guys
bias.
need to know, Max Verstappen finished in an hour, 24 minutes, and 38.241 seconds. Oscar Piastri 7.995 seconds behind that, and then Carlos Sainz 22.6, and then Lando Norris.
And then
Are
it's
we
just
gonna go through the whole
ridiculous.
thing?
We don't need
Yeah.
to go.
Yeah,
Nope.
are we going to go through all of them?
I don't need to hear any more numbers.
I don't need to hear anymore.
Just
Here,
start-
let's go through the team standings. How about that?
Yeah.
Currently, McLaren now at 800 points. Mercedes
Boom.
at 459. Red Bull at 426. So Mercedes has pretty much solidified their spot in second.
That's what I'm
Well,
talking
we
Red
never
Bull's-
know. We know what happened in
I mean-
Vegas to McLaren.
Red Bull is in third with 426. Ferrari at 382. Williams
suck.
has solidified
Yeah.
themselves at fifth in the Constructors' Championship with 137
Yes.
points.
Let's
Racing
go.
Bulls ahead of Aston Martin by 12 points. They are at 92. Aston Martin's at 80. Haas is at 73, so that could switch by the end of Abu Dhabi. Kick Sauber at 68 and
Right
Alpine
in between the funny numbers, man.
Dang
Yep,
it.
and Alpine in dead last by a mile at 22.
Fork.
Okay. I have recounted.
back.
We are back. And I will say, so earlier I
Here we go.
Here we
I
go.
made a mistake,
Oh.
but not in what you think.
Oh.
Oh, so
wow.
I just
So
suck.
no. So I was correct in the amount of points that you had. I was not correct in the amount of points that Blake had.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
in a bad way. Or a good way.
Depends how you look at
In
it.
a 6-7.
So
So-
in a way that
so-
Cece's looking at it.
So I will go through the rest of our predictions for Qatar. I will.
Hopefully they're right.
Yes, they are right now.
Boom.
So Cece
Truth
had herself
nuke.
4 points. Blake had 1. Had a sprint winner of Lando Norris, a pole sitter
What?
in Lando
Oscar
Norris.
won the sprint,
What?
did he not?
I said Lando Norris.
You said Lando won the sprint.
That
Yes.
was, I didn't get a point
He
for that.
predicted
Lando winning the
that
sprint.
Lando.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The way
He
you
got
said
it
that made it
wrong.
sound like
He
Lando
got it
won the
wrong.
sprint. I was
Honestly,
like,
it kind of
that's
did too. But
Okay.
I was like, that's not.
regardless.
Blake's wrong prediction was that Lando Norris would win the sprint race that he did not win.
I
Thank
incorrectly
you.
predicted
Maybe
it.
we should all
Yes.
go to English class
Yeah,
tomorrow.
maybe we should. Like,
No, mine's canceled.
I don't even have
Poll.
English class.
He also predicted Norris, also wrong. Max winning the race, he got that one correct. George Russell in P2 and Lando Norris in P3 both got that incorrect. And then the side bet that he had was a 5-second time penalty. He got that correct. And that would be the 2 points that he got.
You said he got
Actually,
1 point, so
hold on. No, I made. Actually, I
we
was.
need another recount.
I was correct. I was correct all along. I was correct all along.
boom. That's what we're talking about.
Look at this guy.
Look at
That's
us.
on me. That's on me.
Can't
at
make
us.
up his mind.
No,
Look at us.
no,
So
I
you were
cannot.
right.
No, I was correct. I was correct.
So your
Here we
thing,
go.
what your
I'm
thing was-
overthinking
Yeah,
this.
we're
Okay,
overthinking this.
I'm
Yeah.
overthinking
Wow,
this. Okay,
man.
let me get. Okay, I predicted no sprint winner because I forgot it was a sprint weekend. Okay, how about this? My punishment for having a late thing was no sprint prediction or side bet.
Boom.
There you go. There you go. That's my punishment. I had no sprint prediction or side bet. I had Max on pole, which is wrong. Max winning and Oscar in P2. I got those two correct. And Charles Leclerc in P3.
You know what was your real punishment? Putting Charles P3. that was the punishment all along, man. That's how we knew he wasn't
Yeah.
cheating, because he said to the group chat, he said Leclerc P3, and Blake was like, how do we know he's not cheating? I said, he put Leclerc P3. What do you mean, how do you know he's not cheating? That's all proof that you need.
So,
Like,
I mean, that's just like delusion.
exactly.
No one put Charles Leclerc P3. No one should.
I did last week.
I was going to say.
And then
I
he
think
didn't get P3.
And you put Carlos Sainz P3 before he even got a podium this season.
Actually, I think it
The
was
week-
after he got one.
It was
no,
before.
the week before.
It was the week before
It
he
was the
got a
week before.
podium.
So
And then he got one.
Yep.
that
doesn't count
puts
though.
that puts our
Doesn't count.
championship in a 3-way tie. It
And
is.
I'm not a part of it, by the way.
Mickey
It
Mouse
is-
is involved somehow.
It is
Mickey
Cece,
Mouse.
myself, and Blake, all with 15 points,
And me with 10.
and AJ with 10. And there is still a possibility
There is.
that there
If
will
I
be
lock
a
in,
if somehow.
if I pull this off,
If
it's gonna be studied
somehow-
for decades.
Now, mind you,
This
here's
comeback
here's
will
what's
be
gonna
studied
happen.
for
Okay,
decades.
here's what's gonna happen. I swear to God, this is what's gonna happen. I am going to
You
prepare
always
for
say this.
3 days
Yep.
for a tie to happen, and it's not gonna
And
happen.
it's not gonna happen.
But if I don't,
don't,
there's gonna be a
gonna be
4-way
four-way,
tie.
yep.
It's gonna be a 4-way tie.
Please
I know
don't
how
prepare.
I know
Please
how you.
don't.
I know how you break the tie.
What's that?
My suggestion is whoever picked the most race winners correctly.
Yeah, but then I have to like go back and find
And
every
he just doesn't want to do
single.
the work. Like,
I have enough
It's
to
whoever's
do.
tallest.
You got tomorrow.
How tall?
whoever was in the blue
How
line
tall are
early.
you?
6 foot.
Boom.
Yeah.
You have me by 1 inch. I'm 5'11".
Yeah.
That's 2
Yeah,
inches.
Get
get out.
taller.
Oh no, that's.
Yeah, just
I
get
can't
Bro,
now.
do you know? Did you just hear
I say,
what he said? He said he was 5'11", and Blake said, "Oh, you got 2 inches." I said, "Hey, man, 12 inches in a foot."
At that height, it means nothing to me because I'm 5'7". All right. Give me
Okay.
a
Skill
break.
issue. I
Okay.
was gonna say babe, but I didn't want to confuse anybody again.
Okay. Whew.
I say the tiebreaker is whoever has the least points in the championship and whoever is the shortest wins. That's what I say.
Right, you are, AJ.
Whoever has 10
I
points in
will-
the championship and is 5'3" and 3/4 wins.
Right, you are, AJ. 3 cars are tied for the season points lead heading into the final race of the season. And the winner of this race, AJ, will win the season title and the
Yup.
Piston Cup.
Yep.
Does the King, Andrew Hartlow, have one more victory in him before retirement?
Get chick cakes, pull it off.
And as always, in the second place spot, we find Cece, not
Blake.
AJ.
Blake.
Who's chick cakes in this situation?
It's Cece.
Wait, I'm
But-
Lightning McQueen.
But the
No,
thing is,
Cece rage baits too much.
Nope.
you're all rookies.
But I'm Lightning.
You're all
McQueen.
rookies.
We're all Lightning McQueen.
You know,
we
I don't
all
think
get that
anybody expected
I
this. The
think-
rookie sensation came into the season unknown, but everybody
everyone knows him now.
That's me.
Nope,
I'm-
that's me.
I am canonically Lightning McQueen because Cece is the rage baiter known as Chick Hicks.
You're a man. You can't be Lightning McQueen.
Can't be Lightning McQueen.
All right, give me your best Owen Wilson wow.
Wow.
I don't know what that sounds like.
Wow.
That was actually pretty good.
Wow.
Yeah, but have you seen him play Mobius and Loki? Didn't think
Yes, I have
Have you
watched
seen him?
both
Have you
seasons
seen him
of
in A
Loki.
Dog's Purpose?
so. Have you seen him shipped with Loki? Yeah, that's what I thought.
I have
Was-
watched Loki.
Was Owen Wilson in 50 First Dates?
I
What?
don't know.
I don't even know what you just said.
I don't know.
The
Let's Google.
movie with Adam Sandler? No, he was not. He was not.
Wilson movie.
If we're going off of cars,
was not.
AJ is just Daryl Cartrip and Bob Cutlass.
No, I'm Guido. I thought we already established this in the group chat. I'm Guido.
If you're
I have
Guido,
nothing
then
to do with this.
if you're Guido, then
Okay.
Cece is Luigi.
No, I'm Lightning McQueen,
Nah.
and this is my mater. Thank you.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
He was in the Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Yeah, he's literally Fantastic Mr. Fox.
I didn't know that.
What?
No, you're not.
What exactly is going on?
Owen Wilson's
We're looking at
film.
Owen Wilson's movies, apparently. And I'm
So
Mater.
I was actually going to pull up the Cars reference because of how close this
Yeah.
title fight is.
But everyone knows him now.
We beat you to the punch. I beat
Yep.
you to the punch.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
but you're relating this to our championship and not.
We could do all three.
There's another three-way tie here. It's us, F1, and Cars. We're all tying for.
Well,
Tom,
yeah.
We know who's who, right?
Okay. In the
I'm
I
Guido.
am-
in the
I'm
F1
Mater.
stratosphere, in the F1 world, the Cars thing, the
Cars thing.
the Cars, what's the
Three-way tie.
comparison? That's the word I was looking for. Is Lando Norris is Chick Hicks because
Unfortunately.
that's just how the cards fall.
It also does make sense because he's green.
Yeah. Oscar Piastri is Lightning McQueen because he's the
Alpha
rookie,
Box.
and
He's
Green
Oh, we
Max
said this earlier. Oscar
Max
was my
Verstappen
fault.
is okay, off the top of your
Oh.
head, do you guys know the King's actual canonical name in the Cars
Oh.
franchise?
Oh, I know who's with Richard Petty.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Not what he asked.
Do you do you know his name canonically in the Cars universe?
Strip Weathers.
Yes, what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
I
told
did
me.
not look that up.
Yes, you did.
I am on.
Nope.
I am looking at pictures of chickens.
right.
You know,
Right.
something about that is just
He said,
slightly
I didn't look that
wrong.
up. And just turned his thing around.
It's
It's
just
50,000 pictures of chickens.
You know, I look.
that?
You know,
Janet goes, all mine.
hey, Lightning, eat your heart out.
What comes after thunder?
Good chica.
Can we all just make Cars references for the rest of this episode?
I don't got any.
Please, I have them all. I've got them all up here.
I taught him that.
I don't know, drifting in the dirt when
You gotta
it's,
turn right to
except
go left.
okay.
If
okay,
you're going
hang on.
hard enough,
Race
Question.
cars don't
Okay.
need headlights. The track is always lit.
Okay. You ever realize that in the three-way tie race in where was it? L.A. I think
Yeah.
somewhere in California.
I think it was just in California.
The scene where Lightning McQueen drifts in the dirt.
Yeah.
One, that would not be possible because he has slick tires on, and two, that is an illegal overtake because he went off. He went
Truth
he
bomb,
went
actually.
beyond track
Yeah.
limits and overtakes two drivers.
But can you?
Well, we
can you
know
blame-
champions like to cheat in this
Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
Max Verstappen.
MV1.
Well.
MV
There we go.
6-7.
So
6-7. Will he change his number to that next year?
So-
He's not number one.
so here we go. Going into Abu Dhabi, it is now probably one of the most entertaining title fights that we have seen in a very long time.
How about
I'm not
since
entertained.
2021?
Yeah.
Like I said, a
2021
very
wasn't
long time.
entertaining.
We don't bring up
4
2021.
years is not a long time.
Yeah, but 2021 wasn't entertaining.
It feels like a long time, especially with the amount of F1 that we have consumed since then.
That sucked.
yeah, it was,
Mind
it was
you,
straight up
Max
cheating.
Verstappen was in the conversation for all of that and being on top. And was I also infuriated about it? Yes, because I'm a Fernando Alonso fan, and never once have I said I was a Max Verstappen fan.
Well, you
Sure,
put him in your
rooting for
top 5 drivers all the time, so
at like 5.
that's number 5. That's top 5.
Is Fernando
And you
Alonso in
also
my top
put-
5?
you also
No,
put
but
Nico
he shouldn't be in the
Hülkenberg
top.
10 in your poll.
We're gonna get there
Can we go back
momentarily.
to that?
We're gonna go. Okay,
Run it
we
back.
need to like. Hold on. How long have we been recording for?
Yeah, it's almost my bedtime.
Holy moly. Okay, we've only been
My
recording for
parking
40
almost
minutes.
ran out.
Ole mole.
Holy.
Where are you parked?
On the street?
Why didn't you park at the DA?
There was no parking.
There was no
I took
parking.
the last
Oh.
spot.
Me?
Clock it.
Oh, that's fair. Anyways, so
Not my problem.
Let's.
Nobody asked.
So Lando Norris finds himself with 408 points. Max Verstappen finds himself with 396, and Oscar Piastri has 392. These three drivers are the only drivers that have only that are what are you showing me, Blake?
It's the conditions for Verstappen for the three.
Brother.
Oh, okay. I'll get there momentarily. I think the point gap between Piastri and Norris is 16, if I did my math correct.
Yes.
Yep.
Boom.
Which
Look at you
Baba
go.
Booey.
look at that.
Baba
I
boy.
definitely didn't
Proud of you.
calculate that before the episode and knew that
Didn't
going
happen.
in.
Yep.
Not quick math. Here we go. But the gap between Verstappen and Norris is 12. So we know what are you?
Quick math song.
You don't
Oh,
remember that?
I do remember that.
+2 is 4. -1, that's 3 quick maps.
360 on the block.
Oh!
Right.
The mat twos. I don't know.
Must have on the beat.
Back on point. Back on point.
Anyways, yeah, back on point. This is gonna be probably the most exciting race that.
Not for me. I'm gonna sit there shaking in my boots. Like I'm
So-
gonna
care
take double my
anymore.
meds that I usually take. It's gonna be bad.
I feel like I don't know if we want to make this official, but I know there was a idea floating around within the four of us of
I
which we could live stream this,
I never
Oh,
said
we're
live.
live
I never said
streaming?
live stream. I just said we film it.
like record it in some
Yeah.
way.
Because if
And-
we live stream it, I'm gonna become.
It's gonna be
I'm gonna become
bad.
a person that you guys have never
I'm gonna
seen
be
before,
canceled.
and it's not gonna be fun. Like
We're gonna
But
be
the thing is,
canceled.
we will not be able to swear
yeah.
for the
That's why I
entirety of the
said-
race.
That's why I said we record it, and then I'll do all the editing because I'm gonna become a monster that you guys have not seen before.
Are you gonna write down the okay?
I will. I said I will edit it because I would feel bad if I became the monster that I know I'm gonna become, and then made you edit it. So I will edit it because I'm gonna become a person you guys have never seen before.
Okay, if we decide that will actually happen, and we'll sort out the logistics later on. If that happens, we will forward it to our Instagram,
Yes.
and we will release that. If it does happen,
Yeah.
then we will release it, and we will
Stop you.
we will give all the information and all how to access it on our Instagram. And if you don't hear anything, assume that we just did not do
Yeah.
it. So. Looking at Abu Dhabi,
Finally.
finally, after 42 minutes. Well, okay, to be fair, we had two races to go through and a lot of Cars references to go through.
Hey, we haven't got to my
That
segment
were
yet.
very important. Yeah, we.
yeah,
haven't even-
but we're gonna get there right after we do Abu Dhabi and all the other things, and then the power rankings
You're
debate.
last.
We will
I'm
get
not
there.
first, and I'm last.
Yep.
If you
You're
ain't first, you're
last.
last.
That is precisely what I was
Get
referencing.
me up, brother.
My guy right there. That's my guy. All right, so let's
That's my dude.
let's take a look at Abu Dhabi. One of my favorite races on the calendar. Let's take a look at the actual track, if it will actually. There it is. Offering a very
Wow.
look at that.
I'm gonna sit this way.
On
Very
the TV
back.
That's all the way across the room.
So you start off with a very long straight, and then the turn one is a quite harsh left-hander, I believe that is. Yes.
Shout
and
out
then,
left-handed people.
and then turns 2, 3, and 4 is a little weavy woo, going right, then left, then right, and then there's a rather harsh left hairpin in turn 5, and then
Boom.
one of the longest back straights if Vegas didn't exist. And it turns into a rather harsh left hand turn 6, which goes into another harsh turn 7, and then it turns into another really long back
A lot of
straight.
horse turns, man.
And then it turns into a sort of a long winding turn 9 that is a right hand. No, it's a left hander, and then a small right hand turn 10, an even smaller left righter
me.
turn 11.
You lost
and
me
then-
turn 5.
Well, that's why I'm saying the names. Turn 12 is a right-hander, and then a 13, 11, I'd say left-hander.
Right.
Good Lord.
Right, yeah.
14 is another lefty. There's a little square there, and then it goes back up and around, a little horseshoe effect in 15 and 16, and then you are back at the start-finish line. So, a full circuit length of 5.28 kilometers. I don't care to convert that to freedom units if
Give
you
me a
guys
second.
want to.
Give me a second.
Be my guest. The first Grand Prix was in 09.
It was 2.
I was
Shout out to you.
You were old. We get it.
I was like 7.
I was
think.
3.
Do you know how to do
04.
math?
04, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I was 5.
I was 3.
5 in 2009.
5.281 kilometers is 3.281 miles.
There you go. That's the freedom units for
Yep.
it. 58,
Yeah, brother.
58 laps.
the
This
decimal.
thing will be
Or 17,000 feet. Had to say it.
58 laps. This will be contested in for a total distance of 306.183 kilometers. Yet again, I do not care to convert
What was
that
that
to
number?
freedom units. 306.183.
Got it.
What is that in freedom units?
Hold on. 190 miles. 190.253 miles.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Did you? Okay. Without looking at my screen here, I want you to
Not looking
guess.
at that screen either.
Or looking at that screen over there.
Cover up.
I would actually be impressed if you could actually read it. Who holds the fastest time?
It's Kevin Magnuson.
It is
I
K-Mag.
just looked at it on Wikipedia. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, you had the fastest lap last year.
Look,
Yeah.
look.
At a
my God.
at a
I was on
one.
2023,
That
and
is
I
a-
went to.
Oh my goodness.
It happened in 2024. It was a
I know, but I was
125.637.
on 2024, and I was looking at both.
So the Yas Marina circuit is where this the final battle will be taking place, and finally the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix is, a spectacle again. It's the last race of the calendar, and usually it's like a last hurrah for Sebastian Vettel or
Miss you, King.
or Lewis Hamilton in Mercedes or something like that. Now there is something to be fought for. Now you have a drivers' championship on the line. And
I saw something today that said if Max wins the championship, he'll be the first person since Sebastian Vettel to win who wasn't first at all in the season. Like,
Yeah.
he's never been first.
Oh wow.
So if he wins, it'll be the first time since Seb did it.
Another
in
reason he can't
2010.
win.
Yeah, that's
So-
why.
yeah, that's another thing that just makes this whole thing even that more interesting. The most interesting that we've seen here on Pit to Podium, because last year it was
Sucked.
Yeah.
as much as I love
Boring.
as much as I love Trey
Bad.
Steyer and Mark and Sam Nichols, who are both Max Verstappen fans.
May they
last
rest in
year,
peace.
last year, don't say that. Hey. If it wasn't
I'm
for
saying
Sam,
boo to being a Max Verstappen fan.
oh,
not
I
to
see.
yeah.
I see. Hey, you would actually like Mark
I'm sure I would.
because he's also a Lewis Hamilton fan.
Exactly.
Boom.
So
That's
you two would actually get
community.
along.
Go.
I want to get an episode of like the 8 of us, or
That would
like
be fire.
be hang on 4,
I call the couch.
5,
No, we gotta
6,
go count
7,
again.
3,
7.
5, 6, 7. Yeah, be the 7 of us. I want to get an episode with the whole cast,
The whole gang.
getting the whole gang back together. We're getting the gang back together. So
Homecoming already happened.
yeah, but
Nobody
homecoming,
cares about
but
homecoming.
in December. So
Boom.
Oh, December. That's this month.
I don't know, December, January, I don't know, coming soon to a theater near you. Pit to Podium.
Yes, we'll rent a theater
if
out.
anyone, like, if a director makes a movie about Pit to Podium, what are you doing? Anyways, let's get to the...
I don't think anybody was
The
planning
concept
to.
of a Pit to Podium
concept.
movie.
Every time I
How
do
would that
something
even,
about
like, be
Honey.
played
I
out?
don't know.
Like, a Pit to Podium movie.
All right,
That-
guys. New
This
question.
summer.
New question.
This-
What actor would
This
play every one of us?
summer.
Gotta get, like,
I don't
really...
know, man.
Gotta get
The
really
girl who
deep.
played Tall
like,
Girl in Netflix.
Yes.
Gotta get the... This summer.
Whoa! Why are you doing so many voices
This
today?
summer.
You're doing so
Please
many
stop.
impressions.
You're
today.
making
me
It's actually-
uncomfortable.
It's actually crazy. Why are you doing so many voices today? This is
It's the 3 notes of the. It's the 3
Let me be
notes.
clear. These predictions are...
Sleepy Obama would be like, my mellow Americans. My pillow Americans.
If we were to do a Pit to Podium movie, the trailer would have the 3
let me be
opening
clear.
notes to the F1 theme. Would it be like really slowly?
And then it
Bum,
would fade into
bum,
us saying that
bum.
one theme.
Yep.
Yep. And
And
then it fades into us
Bum,
doing the F1.
bum,
that one that we
bum,
filmed
bum.
for that one F1 intro that we filmed for our promo. That Quinn Roby
That
said
thankfully-
no.
no.
Roby said no.
I edited that together, and I was like, I don't know if this is a charming kind of doo-doo
I think
or
it's
if it's
great.
no.
Charming kind of dude.
No, it was horrible.
It was great.
It was horrible.
No.
In the moment, it sounded great and a great idea.
Hey, I don't
no.
think it ever sounded great. I was never hearing that going,
I
this is it.
I actually like our promo that we have now. So let's get into, instead of talking about promos, let's talk about the other P word in predictions.
There's a lot of P words.
Yeah, there's a lot
Yeah,
of viewers.
Oscar Piastri.
Pennsylvania.
Oscar, Pennsylvania.
Throwback to episode 1 of the new
I think-
era.
I think that is a callback to the first episode of the new era. Oscar, Pennsylvania.
Are we
Yeah,
the new era?
That was the first bit.
Well,
that was
duh.
the
Yeah,
first
that was the
bit we
first
ever
bit.
made. Wow.
This is an idea that I tossed around earlier today.
We've been coming up with a lot of it. We've been
Yes, I mean,
brainstorming a lot in the group.
well,
chat.
I mean, we
If you
have
can't
to
tell.
because after
Yeah.
the season's over, we have to
we
think
gotta come up with something.
because we can't just stop.
yeah.
You know,
drivers.
Yay!
but so one idea that we're gonna do is a Pit the Podium award show kind of thing.
and we all have to dress up real nice.
Yeah,
No. I'm not into that.
I would dress up. I don't
I
care.
would.
I will.
I would, but I don't have my suit with me.
Aw.
It's at my house.
I'm not.
Oh, anyways,
I wear
so
my Taylor
let's.
Swift card.
Bring it back whenever you come
Yeah,
back from
I'll-
Christmas
I'll-
break. You better have that suit in your car, man.
I'll bring it.
That suit better be with you.
All right, here we go. Let's go to. Also, I apologize for the springs. Let's go to predictions. Here we go. AJ, as always, we're gonna start with Cece.
Nope. CC goes.
Wow.
No, CC goes last.
Again, man, you did it again. You made me think I'm. You made me think going away.
Get
You
swerved.
went
I need to go last.
That's right.
Fine, I'll go first.
Okay,
like-
you know what?
I
You
like
know what?
going
You know what?
last.
Blake, hang on.
I
Let's-
like hearing what everybody else has to say.
So then you can steal all their things.
No, I just like getting a brainstorm of what other people are thinking.
Just getting a feel for the land.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh,
Because last week it was on Friday, so we had the qualifications
Last week we weren't
already.
here.
I know, but I'm saying when we did predictions last week, we didn't do them until Friday or Saturday, so we kind of knew what was going on.
Wow.
But I just got history to go off of, and it's all messed up here.
Yeah, it is all.
Both of them were completely different.
Wow.
So you know what? Let's.
Hulkenberg was fourth last year
Oh
Yeah.
my
in qualifying.
goodness.
He's doing a lot of great things. And
That was last year,
Stay.
babe.
Not really.
whew.
You can keep telling yourself that.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go, Blake. What's your poll?
My poll is Oscar Piastri. He got pole.
Stealing my choices, huh?
You didn't make your choices yet.
Oscar,
I can't read your mind.
Oscar swept for me last week, and all of a sudden everybody likes Oscar again.
Yeah, because he got the sprint win and pole this last week. So
Yep, and I was the only one who had hope.
You were the only believer.
Yep.
No, I'm the only believer here. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get to that momentarily.
That side eye was nasty. Oh my goodness. That was the
Okay.
nastiest side eye I've ever seen.
Who wins the race for you, Blake?
Max Verstappen.
And I'm assuming you say that Max Verstappen will win the world championship.
That is correct.
Oh, we're
So
saying who's
Lando
gonna
has
win?
to be fourth or below for that to happen.
Yes, I am here. My podium is Max Verstappen, George Russell, and Kimi Antonelli.
Big
Oh,
hopes for
wow.
you here.
Andrea Kimi Antonelli.
Well,
Full naming.
Full naming
Full
him.
name drop.
Full naming him.
And then world championship would be Max Verstappen.
Max Verstappen. My side bet is that Lando Norris is going to finish third in the Drivers' Championship.
What?
Okay.
Honestly, I'd be okay with that.
You guys, I
If
hate all of you. I actually
If
do.
he's not first, he's got to be third.
If he's not first, he's last.
Yeah.
In my books, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways.
So how would that happen
Yeah.
if
He
so
just
so
finishes
you would
Lando
say
just
so you would
sucks.
say that Oscar Piet like Lando would have to like blow up.
Yeah. I'm putting.
No, that wouldn't even make sense because, well, because his bet, Oscar would have to be on the podium for, because it's 16
He would have
points.
to he would have
be
to
in third.
outscore
He would have to be in third
Lando.
at least.
He would at least make up 16 points.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he'd have to be in third at least
And
for that
Lando
to
would
happen.
have to,
and
like-
he didn't put Oscar on the podium, so.
Yeah.
He'd have to make up at least
No,
16
no.
points.
Why are we explaining it? Let's just let him do this.
Oh, no, he's already guessed he can't change it.
Boom.
Next, AJ.
I didn't. Wait.
Next.
Hold on.
Nope.
Yeah,
he was
time
doing
out.
He was
Bro,
doing
didn't
this
do
in
the
the
Hold on,
math. Bro,
hang on,
do
hang on,
that.
hang on.
He did this in the
Time
group
out,
chat.
time
Bro
out.
didn't do the math.
Delay
Extending it to a media. Hold on, I'm
Immediate
calling.
timeout.
He did this in the
Wow.
group chat
Calling.
earlier.
Go to commercial.
I'm calling a flag.
Go
Okay.
to commercial.
I don't know. Okay, so
Red card on Blake.
Start counting
So-
down the commercials, easy.
all right.
Personal
That's
foul.
my
So
Yeah.
you said okay. You know what? To delay all of this confusion, I'm going to take out the bet of world champion
Thank you.
because that would make things a lot more difficult. Lando, I already have to figure out what to do if there's a tie. Okay, I need to figure that out.
Yeah.
Because
We
most
all
like
guess the same thing.
Okay, I'm just gonna omit my side bet.
We're all three guessing the same thing, and you guess completely different, and then you're gonna tie.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna make up 5 points, and we're all gonna tie. I'm
Alright,
gonna make up 5 points. You guys are gonna be completely wrong, and my comeback will be studied for
Okay.
centuries.
Okay, only thing I'm changing is that my side bet is 5-second penalties. That's during the race.
no,
Why?
Boom.
because that is so
It's
free.
the last
Yeah.
race. You gotta do something crazy.
Yeah, somebody's gotta crash into somebody.
That's not
Somebody's
even
gotta
that
blow
bad.
up. Somebody's
Okay.
gotta explode,
All right.
man.
All right. I will take you up on that. Both Ferraris outside the top 10.
Outside the top 10.
Outside.
And that's-
Honestly,
and
not
that's
even
crazy
not
because-
even, that's not even that crazy. It's
Hey.
really not.
If you're looking at it, last year they finished second and third.
Yeah, and that was Ferrari last year. Have you seen them this year?
Still,
Not good.
Yeah, have you seen them?
the Wikipedia does not help you in this
They're
case.
literally driving
Lewis
go-karts.
Hamilton first podium. Hooray.
Oh, now that's a good side bet.
No, I'm not doing that.
You
It's
can't
not my
make that a
turn.
side bet.
It's not my
Actually,
turn.
that's not a legal side bet.
It's not a legal side bet.
No,
'Cause you have-
it's not.
First podium.
Because if you have a Hamilton podium,
yeah,
that
yeah,
implies
yeah.
that you have Hamilton on your podium
Yeah,
in your
Yeah,
podium
so that's
prediction.
illegal.
yeah.
So that's
Pinto-
not a
I
legal.
got it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't gonna say it anyway.
Yeah.
Go ahead, AJ.
Anyways.
Hurry it up. It's my bet.
AJ.
Oh no.
to you.
Anyway,
I'm a believer. It happened last year. Lando's on pole. He's gonna lock in, and he's gonna do it for me. It's
Okay.
gonna happen.
Who wins the race?
I have to say it. It's Lando.
Do you? Do you
I'm
have?
a believer. It's Lando. Is P3 or no P2?
P2 has to, you know.
Think about this.
Do you like emeralds?
Yep. Like, I'm trading you for them right now.
oh my god.
Stop. Okay, that's where I'm calling. That's where I'm calling the flag. That's a tech. That's a tech. I'm calling a flag. Tech. Game misconduct. You're done. You're done, buddy.
What's wrong with my Jennifer? What's wrong with my Jennifer Coolidge impression?
It was bad. That's what.
Everything.
Yeah.
Everything. It wasn't my Matt Pat impression. It wasn't my Barack Obama impression. It wasn't my.
If you do a Jennifer Coolidge impression, you have to do. You look like the 4th of July. You have. That's the only thing you can say.
Okay, can
No.
you keep going?
I'm not gonna allow a Jennifer Coolidge impression.
Why
How
not?
long
Why
have
not
you
make
been-
Jennifer
Because
Coolidge?
I saw the Minecraft movie and she makes me feel uncomfortable with the actions that she did with a Minecraft villager. I'm not doing that again. Anyways,
Actually, there's
Chicken
another-
jockey.
There's another thing you can say.
Chicken jockey.
There's another thing you can say with a Jennifer Coolidge impression. But
No.
I don't even know.
Guys,
what
no.
to say.
The
please
next
hurry up.
thing
I
out
need
of your
to go
mouth
to
better
bed.
be what you want P2 to be, or I will put you down as Lance Stroll for P2.
Pennsylvania.
Put it down.
Put it down.
Lance Stroll.
No, he said Pennsylvania, which means
Nope, you're
Oscar
Piastri.
you're insinuating.
What am I insinuating? Insinuating.
It's a
Lance
joke.
Stroll.
It's a joke for those who've been here since.
Insinuating. No, that's Pennsylvania's insinuating Lance Stroll, the man from Montreal. We all know this.
He's the
We all
closest
know
to
this.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah, he is actually. We all okay. He is. Nobody else.
Nobody's
is
from the
there.
U.S.
The only one who was from the U.S. was Logan, and even then he was from Florida.
Rest in peace, Logan Sargent.
Montreal's only.
Yeah, Montreal is
Yeah.
closer to Pennsylvania than it is Florida.
Shout out.
That is true.
Shout out the 2022 Montreal Grand Prix. Me and Cece
Okay,
were there.
who do you want your
I was at
P3 to be?
turns at 6-7 too. Do you remember
Oh,
that?
the prophecy! Oh my goodness.
Go ahead.
The next thing out of your mouth better be who you want to be
Or
P3.
else it's Lance Stroll.
I have Max. I have to say.
Okay.
it.
Max P3, and then what do you want your side bet to be?
I need a good one because I need to make up all these
No,
points.
well, we can't do it too easy because he got yelled at
Yeah.
for on that.
Yeah, give me
Yeah.
an
I
give it
can't
an
say George
outrageous.
Russell again.
Do an outrageous side bet. Insane one.
Lance Stroll.
Hey, that's not an out. I mean, that is
it's
actually
not.
kind of
That's
outrageous.
outrageous.
That is
Yeah,
outrageous.
Give us your hottest take.
Well, that's a different story.
Yeah, that's a different story.
I
have
know
a
my
lot.
side bet.
I
I know
have a
my
lot I
side
can
bet.
You
say
go
about
next.
that. Side bet is. Hang on, I gotta.
Oh
lock
my
in.
God,
I
I'm gonna
gotta
start
lock in,
counting down.
I gotta lock in. George Russell top. 10 or 5. 10 or 5. 10 or 5.
Can't be 10 because I think that's too easy if it's
Yeah.
10. Because he's in a Mercedes. Because that's what I did
Top
last week on
5,
purpose.
I guess. That's what you just mentioned.
Yeah.
That's what I did on purpose.
We've been fine with doing easy ones, but now it's the last race and it's this close, so we can't do easy ones.
You said top 5.
Yeah, George Russell's top 5.
George Russell
Go
top
ahead.
5.
Hot take, Stephen A. Smith there.
PR 63 top 5.
PR 60.
PR 63. Literally
Uh,
my favorite slander name
My
of all
goat.
time is PR 63.
It's not even slander.
Yeah, it's not even really a slander name, but it's
CC
great.
to you.
No, you're next. Go good.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I'm good. I'm not hungry.
I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna be rather basic. I'm gonna go
Boring.
boring. I'm gonna go Max, pole, and Max takes the win because I would love for that
grief.
to happen.
Who did Blake put on pole?
I had Piastri.
He put.
I had Piastri
So
because
everybody's different.
Piastri.
Now
That's
I'm going to say
good.
Kimi Antonelli.
I'm gonna go.
you don't remember me saying Piastri on pole because then you went, oh, you're copying me.
Oh, yeah. Well, because last week. He clinched.
I'm gonna
he
get it.
clinched
I'm gonna
for
get it at
last
some
week.
point. Okay, here we go. I
Go
put George Russell at P2 and Charles Leclerc at P3. I've done that for
Once
the past like
again-
3 weeks.
Wrong.
Now we know he ain't cheating,
You
y'all.
know what?
You stupid.
Good,
And
good
here's-
job going with your heart.
What's
And
9
here's-
plus 10?
And here's the side bet. Okay, Fernando Alonso
Bruh.
scores more than 10 points.
So he's in the top
What?
5.
So he's in the top 9. You could just say that.
No, he scores more than 10 points.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you know how the points were?
Hey, man. You gotta give me. So he's in the top. He's 4 or higher.
Ladies and
He's
gentlemen.
right off the podium or higher. That's what you want to say. You want your side
Wait, hang
bet
on.
to be Fernando Alonso. The man who's about
Okay,
to be
hang
a
on.
dad and who is, 45 years old? You want him
Yeah,
to be
isn't
just
his wife
off the
pregnant?
podium.
Congrats. Or
Yeah, congrats.
girlfriend.
Wait.
He's about to be a dad. How did you not know this?
I've seen rumors.
Oh my God, we
He
got
doesn't.
it.
He doesn't have a girlfriend though.
Yeah, he does.
Yes, he does.
Does he?
Apparently,
Brother.
short men can get girlfriends sometimes.
I don't know if you knew this.
This is news to me. The last I heard, he was married to F1.
The grind, yeah.
If
grind
he's married
set.
to F1, they better get divorced.
Yeah, they're getting divorced real soon.
Pretty bad relationship.
I
Again.
just looked up Fernando Alonso child. First result is Fernando Alonso and girlfriend stun F1 with personal announcements.
There's not been an actual announcement.
Yeah,
has there?
it's just
it's just
rumored.
Source.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Your
sources.
Okay,
Sources I
you know
made
what?
up.
You know,
Your
I'm
mom.
just gonna say.
Source was Autosport, I think.
I'm just gonna say he scores top 10. How about that?
Yeah, because you don't want him to be dressed off the podium. After I explained it to you, you said no, that's not a good idea.
Because
After I
because I forgot how the
Yep.
like the points works and whatnot.
Yep.
You know
Yep.
whatever. But
Per
regardless,
usual.
Yep,
he
yep.
scores points.
Okay.
He scores points. That's what
Okay.
I'm going for. All right, Cece,
okay.
you are the last one.
So
What are your picks?
I'm saying Oscar Piastri pole because I'd rather Andrew win than Blake.
Okay, man.
Wow.
Whoa.
Anyway,
Whoa.
Anyways, completely off
Whoa
topic.
there.
The actual source for that Fernando Alonso child thing was Sky Sport Italy.
well, they're the source of everything. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Probably
are
so.
very accurate and not rage baiting.
Yeah, exactly. Anyways, if it's true, congrats. If it's not, I don't know. If it's not, you and F1 better get divorced real soon, buddy. Get ready to learn retirement, buddy.
Get ready to learn Chinese, buddy.
buddy.
I think that's the third time we've made that joke.
It's got to be more than that. We've 100% made the get ready to learn Chinese, buddy, more than that. Like, we've 100% said that.
Charles Barkley.
Yes, we've 100% said that more than 3
Okay.
times.
It's everything.
CC is really pondering the orb.
I don't know what to do.
pondering the orb.
Charles
had
has been
all
on the
this time.
podium the past 3 years. Did you know that?
Wow.
Not gonna put him there though. First,
Swerve.
you know what? I gotta go for it, so I'm gonna say
Do it.
Oscar because nobody else has said Oscar
okay.
first. So, you know,
Boom.
just
I
gonna go
like
for
it.
that.
I like it. All right.
Second,
like that.
Excuse me.
I need
Take your
a
time.
coin.
It's okay.
You
I
need
need
a
to
coin.
flip a coin.
I don't have a coin on me.
All
I'm
right.
just gonna say.
I'm gonna do it on the Google. 1 second. Google.
Okay.
Google Gemini, can you flip a coin for me, please?
Okay.
Here we go.
Heads is Max Verstappen. Tails is Lando Norris.
Okay. I am flipping the coin now. It is tails.
Tails.
Norris second. Verstappen third.
Boom.
So you're picking Lando to win the championship.
Yeah, I'd rather him. Okay. See,
This is the greatest day of my life.
see, for me, this is a lose-lose situation.
Yeah.
Because
There we go.
Oscar's chances not gonna happen, and he's the only one I like. Lando Max, I would rather die than see them win a championship.
Cece would rather die than see me happy, and that's a true fact.
No, it's not about you. It's just about Lando Norris, and I don't like
I think
Lando.
it's about me.
Side bet.
I
swear, if it's
you
a
know what you
softball-
have to do.
What?
No, I'm not
No.
doing it.
No, you know what you have
I
to
can't
do.
do it.
You have to.
No.
You know what you
You're
have to do.
you're
but
trying
you
to
don't know if you have the
sabotage me.
No,
strength to do it.
you know what you have to do.
You're sabotaging me.
You know what you have to do.
You're trying to get me out of pocket.
Do it.
Sabotaging me.
You know what you have to do, but you don't know if
You're
if you
triggering
have
me.
the
You're
strength
trying
to
to get
do
me out
it.
of pocket.
Do it.
Do the joke.
Do the bit. Do the
Do it.
roller. Do the roller. Do the roller.
Is Carlos Sainz top 10 too easy?
Yes.
No.
Because
not
I mean,
really.
he's in
No.
a Williams.
It's a Williams.
No.
He
Not
got a
really.
podium last race.
Okay.
So
This is Abu Dhabi.
Okay.
It's a different race.
He had
Hulkenberg got a podium.
Yeah.
He finished
Anything can
second
happen.
last year.
Yeah, in a Ferrari, babe.
Yeah. In a
I
Ferrari
had
that
a
was
nickel.
actually like mid. Anything can happen by Ellie Goulding, man.
Okay. Are you doing
Anything could happen. Yeah.
signs?
My actual
top
dream
10.
race finish. Oscar first, everybody else DNF. He wins the championship.
He's
I
the
can
only one
see it, I
across
just
the
saw
line.
it.
He's the
Lance
only one
Stroll
across the line,
plows through everyone like a bowling ball.
Lance, George, and Kimmy got me covered. Thank you.
Lance Stroll.
Lance Stroll, Esteban Ocon, and I don't know,
Esteban-
Franco
Yeah.
Colapinto.
Yeah. Just for funsies.
No, it's like Turkey, 2021,
Yes.
when
Yes.
everybody was just boom.
Can you stay out in this condition?
Yes.
And then Esteban,
Oh.
Esteban Ocon wins a championship.
Yep.
Absolute cinema.
Yep.
Because this is
Dream date.
All right. Now, okay, you know what? Okay. I'm going to do all right, let's do this. We're going to debut the new name
Yeah.
for Blake's.
Can I say it in my funny voice?
No. I'm going to give it. I am going to give it the respect it deserves.
For the first time. By Hosier.
For the amount of time you have, Blake. Okay, I should be a little bit more professional about this. Everyone, get ready for Blake's take. This is Blake's
Guys,
idea.
is that bars? Chad, is that bars? Chad, did we cook?
He said this needs to be professional, and you say chat, did we cook?
I mean, did we?
That's straight bars.
If you
right there.
if you like the name, leave a comment.
Drop a comment below.
DM
Drop a
the
like
Instagram.
The video.
DM
Subscribe.
DM the
50% of our
Instagram.
viewers-
Hit the Podium
DM
Podcast.
Instagram.
or the TikTok.
And if
Or
you
the
hate
TikTok.
it, also DM the Instagram.
80% of our viewers aren't subscribed, so hit that subscribe button.
According to YouTube analytics, 80% of our viewers are not subscribed. So I think you should subscribe.
All the viewers
you
are
don't
all.
have a YouTube.
I do.
Yeah.
I do as well.
Yeah. We all
so,
do. It's just not a Pick the Podium YouTube.
Yeah.
Mine's
So
F1.
the
Yeah,
kind of.
amount of time that you
One
have, mind you, let's just put a hard pass on this. We have stopped talking about Abu Dhabi.
Okay.
We are. This is basically all of the F1 news that we've
Yeah, we
gone
need
to
to catch up
cover.
on.
We are now in. I actually probably should have prefaced this. This should be a little bit of a longer episode, and in reality, we're only an hour 7 in. So
That's short
Yeah.
for us.
for
Yeah.
the amount of stuff that we had to cover, an
Yeah.
hour is not too bad.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be longer, but we've
Yeah,
got some more
I
stuff
did
to
too.
go through. We've got 1:23 of other motorsporting news for Blake's take. 1:23 set by Lando Norris last year at Abu Dhabi. Blake, are you ready?
Indeed.
All right, I'm going to attempt to turn on my ringer here.
Keyword
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, so you guys know Mick Schumacher, former F1 driver, and then former
course I
Alpine
do.
My goat.
That's
wife
my
driver.
goat.
He's now at IndyCar. He's driving with Rahal Letterman Lanigan Racing. So he's going to be at IndyCar now.
Goat.
Meanwhile, in the NASCAR side of things, the antitrust suit going on with some teams suing NASCAR, basically saying that they're a terrible organization, that they're like basically a monopoly. That's going to trial. So they had their first trial in person today, and in the Australian Supercars series, they had their first year with a playoff system, and it has already gone to crap because Brock Feeney, who had 13 wins on the year, finished third because he got punted by another car in the last race, and Chaz Mostert, who had 4 wins, finished with the championship. So that's pretty much all I got. If you guys haven't heard of the Australian Supercars series, the Repco Supercars series, since I got a little bit of time, it's actually pretty cool because it's like it's basically like if you took NASCAR and just basically ran them all in road courses. So Scott McLaughlin, who's at IndyCar, is from that series. Shane Van Gisbergen is also there, one of the most successful drivers.
Shout out Bus Bros.
Yeah. Shout out Z-Bros.
Boom.
But yeah, it's fun. So check out the Bathurst 1000 if you can.
That was basically right on the money.
Boom.
So the timer expired literally right as you ended. So
That's fire.
I was trying to like have my volume all the way up so you could hear it in the background. It just didn't work. But yeah, Mick Schumacher in IndyCar. Give it up for
His team loves my story.
Shout out Rahal, Letterman, Lanigan.
Callum and Mick are so back.
Let's go! My goats! I love you, Callum. Why'd you mute my mic? Why do you hate Callum?
Because you got dangerously close to the mic and started screaming. I'm like, oh god. Okay. So
is so back, bro.
Well, thank you, Blake, for Blake's take. Give a round of applause for Blake's take. There you go.
Should we call it takes? Because it's not just one thing.
Yeah.
It's
Blake's takes.
That's fine. That's
That works.
That's
that works. Yeah. Blake's takes. Gotta love it. I don't know, make a logo for it and post it on Instagram. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Here we go.
Hey, that's good.
Logo,
maybe is that a good TikTok content?
Yeah,
No.
maybe.
Maybe.
So
Depends on what we do with it. Depends on what
let's
we
go
do.
to our final segment here on the show before we wrap up for the week, and let's go to the power rankings for this past week. We have 5 voters this week for December 1st. It is myself, AJ Fleming, Blake Fuchs, Cece Elliott, and Jonathan Rains of the DA, the Daily Athenaeum, that has joined us in voting here. Let's just run through it real quick. AJ, his top 10 looks as such: Lando Norris at 1, Max Verstappen at 2, Oscar Piastri, Kimi Antonelli at 4, George Russell at 5, Isaac Hadjar at 6, Alex Albon at 7. I see
Vic 7.
It's Vic 7. I don't know.
Just say
Oliver
stuff,
Behrman
man.
at 8, Charles Leclerc at 9, and then Lewis Hamilton at 10. The next on the chopping block is it's okay.
Sounds pretty nice.
I'm
ready for yours.
I'm gonna get all of it out before we start debating, because I know we will. I know we will.
I'm really
I know
surprised
we
at
will.
yours.
Okay, here we go. Mine is up next alphabetically, and you go. Mine looks as such: Verstappen, Norris, Piastri, Antonelli, Russell, Charles Leclerc, Sainz, Behrman. I keep thinking of the meme that says BEA and then VER and just keeps thinking Beaver. Oliver
Just
Behrman.
spelled beaver.
Yeah, it's like BEA and then
Beaver.
VR. Anyway, Beaver. Anyways,
Like Bucky.
Alex Albon at 9, and then Isaac Hadjar at 10. Blake has Max Verstappen at 1, Lando Norris 2, Russell 3, Piastri 4, Antonelli 5, Charles Leclerc 6, Oliver Behrman at 7, Isaac Hadjar at 8, Alex Albon at 9, and Carlos Sainz at 10. Cece, Verstappen, Norris, Piastri, Russell, Antonelli, Leclerc, Hadjar, Albon, Beaver, Sainz. I'm just gonna say Beaver at this point. And then Jonathan Rains has actually, I'm gonna leave that anonymous because the 4 of us are here and can defend themselves. I'm gonna leave Jonathan alone.
That's unfortunate, because some of his were a bit questionable.
Hey. He's a guest voter. Okay, he doesn't have to do it. We will treat all of our guests with respect.
I didn't
okay.
say that.
Let's go.
It's lights out.
Lando Norris at 1.
I'm right here.
I'm gonna stay quiet. I'm
Why?
looking at IndyCar
Because
tickets.
he's still leading the championship.
Okay, but Max has won the past 2 races.
Yeah, and that's good. That's why he's P2.
Even without Norris's disqualifications, he's still winning these races.
Yeah.
I'm butting in.
And Lando would have already won the championship
Hey.
if he didn't get disqualified.
I'm just saying, you two have an issue with recency bias.
Yeah. Truth bomb.
Okay.
Nuke.
I mean, I put Verstappen up too because, like, he has been like he's almost like he's caught back up a lot, but like
I literally said this in the group chat.
saying he's won races as your excuse.
The stuff
recently,
that Lando has pulled off this season,
because like the whole season,
never thought of before.
Can I say something?
I wouldn't say that.
Hold on.
Yeah, all of you say he bottles everything. Yeah,
right.
There's sometimes he's bottled stuff. I will admit.
Okay, I got a butt in here. All three drivers that are contesting the World Drivers' Championship right now, Max Verstappen, Lando Norris, and Oscar Piastri, all have 7 wins right now. So that is irrelevant. To be honest.
You just clocked your T.
I clocked both your T's.
I'm not saying it's because he's won races.
Blake, you have Piastri at 4.
Oh yeah, what's up with that?
You were looking through that. You were reading that off. I was like, wait, I should actually change that.
Well, Too late now, huh?
Too late
Too
now.
late now. It's updated on the website.
Boom!
Our official poll looks as such.
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Verstappen at 1, Lando Norris at 2, Piastri 3, Russell at 4, Antonelli 5, Leclerc at 6, Behrman at 7, Isaac Hadjar 8, Alex Albon at 9, and Carlos Sainz at 10.
Where he belongs, above Alex Albon.
With Nico Hulkenberg and Lewis Hamilton getting votes.
Wait, can we just go back to what he said?
Run it back.
He just said Sainz belongs over Albon, but Albon's over Sainz.
This guy, he's just saying
I
stuff.
forgot.
Yeah, we know.
As he should. I mean,
I will say it's very funny looking at this sheet right now because my column is first and I have Lando first, and then if you look at the P1 for everybody else, it's just all blue.
It's all blue.
It's one orange and all blue.
I will say, did I put Carlos Sainz too high? Absolutely. I put him at 7.
Absolutely.
Yeah, what are you doing? Way too high.
Hey, man.
I
That's
don't,
recency
Yes.
That is recency bias, and I probably should
all
change
about
that.
Yeah.
Look.
Now you're all for recency bias.
I will at least admit when I am wrong. Okay, Carlos Sainz does not belong at number 7. He does belong in the top 10 at least.
At probably number 10.
At 10.
Yeah.
And
mind you had Nico Hulkenberg in there at one point.
Hey.
Talk about recency bias. Talk about some recency bias.
Talk about it.
I was so serious about it.
All right, Ohio State man.
Yeah, Lando Norris is my Ohio State.
I mean,
Okay.
even Sainz is kind of recency bias. Can we be real?
Yeah, low-key it is.
Because the whole
Okay, he's done decent throughout the season.
Yeah, but
can I speak? Alex has been consistent the whole season. He's been getting points. Recently, he's not been doing as good, so that's why I moved him down a little bit. But Sainz just randomly got 2 podiums, and he's still behind his teammate.
Yeah.
And he's not really been consistent. So,
yeah.
So would
bomb.
you agree with putting Sainz in the top 10, but under Behrman and Albon?
Yeah, that's how I have it.
That's
I
what I
have him
did.
at 10.
Yeah.
Okay,
The thing that I grappled with was I wasn't sure if I wanted to put Sainz at 10 or Lewis Hamilton at 10.
That's what I was
at 10.
Yeah.
back and
the
forth
thing is,
with.
like, I knew that someone had to go
Yeah.
in my top
George.
10.
And it was Hulkenberg.
Yeah.
I mean, that was an easy choice.
It was Hulkenberg and Lewis Hamilton for me. Like,
Well, that's what you get for putting Hulkenberg.
I think Lewis Hamilton could be a close 11th.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, we don't do a top 20.
Let's start.
No. No.
Next.
That is way too much work for either my brain or the algorithm that I'm going to attempt to make for this thing. And then also need to add 2 more next year when Cadillac gets here.
Good grief.
Forgot about that.
Yeah.
I forget about that every day.
The Mexican Minister of Defense will be returning.
What about Valtteri?
And Valtteri Bottas.
Into
He's
my
better.
guess. That's what you want to
My
say.
goat.
Into my guess.
Yes.
I'm a Valtteri
Yes.
Bottas fan.
Yeah.
He's Finnish. He's good. I like him.
Yeah.
He's almost Swedish, so he's okay in my mind. He's almost there.
They're next to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the same though.
No.
It's all right.
You know there is a golf course in Finland that actually you start on the first tee and you're in Finland and like throughout your round you go
Back and
back and
to
forth
Sweden.
between Sweden and Finland.
Yeah.
That's weird. Anyways, it's like you could shoot, on the
Shout out Tyler
fairway.
Miller.
I don't even know where that is. I don't know. Regardless.
A Stranger Things reference.
I had to sneak that in there.
Is that it? Is that all we have? Because I honestly I feel like that was tame.
No,
because Hulkenberg's not
I would
in
like
the
to
top
keep.
10
I would like to
anymore.
keep arguing about recency bias.
Oh.
I do think.
I
yeah.
admitted
Yeah.
it. I said that. Did I think that I
think
put
putting
Carlos
Verstappen
Sainz way
won.
too high is agreeable. I will say that I put Carlos Sainz way too high, and I will probably finish that. Or I'll update
Finish.
that next.
Don't
That
finish. Oh my god.
He said it. He said the thing.
Like,
Finland.
Finland. That's a SpongeBob reference too. Let's go.
I disagree with Lando Norris being over Max Verstappen.
All of you are gonna yell at me.
I can agree with you.
Yeah, all of you are gonna yell at me,
you.
but I think putting Verstappen 1 right now, it's really close.
It can be
he's
either
P2
or.
though. In my head, he's P2. Putting him P1
where
is
did Lando
bias.
finish in Qatar?
Recency bias! Recency bias!
Where did he
bro.
finish?
You have told us over and over and over again. This is throughout the entire season. The entire thing.
You have to.
P7,
but you're
in
talking
Qatar?
about one race.
The most recent race is the most recent race. That is part of the race. That's part of the season.
Recency bias.
That's part of the season.
Yeah, it is. That's why Max is
You
my
have
P2.
to put the future in the past.
What?
Back to the future.
That's all the past, man.
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things.
We're going back to the 80s. We're going back to time. We're going back to time for Thanksgiving. Shit turkey's off the menu.
Your mic is muted. Oh my.
I'm saying.
See, you keep saying, "Oh, I admit when I'm wrong," and then you recency bias it again.
This is recency bias across the entire.
One bad finish doesn't mean, oh, he's done.
Thank you.
I got you covered.
Over the entirety of the season, some of the stuff that Lando has pulled off was never thought of before.
Like
point
crashing into Oscar in Canada.
I don't mean that. You guys say everything he does, he
agree with
bottles.
you.
Everything he does, he bottles. What is he doing this season? Leading the championship.
Okay, but he's bottling the championship.
Okay, but he's still leading. He's actually technically not bottling right now because he's still leading.
That's debatable. That's debatable.
Okay, still, he's still leading the championship.
If he was dominating the way that he was, then Max Verstappen couldn't make the comeback that he has.
Okay, he was still dominating for a good portion of the season.
But now he's not.
Okay.
There are fluxes to this.
There are
fluxes to this.
It's the whole season. You have to think about the whole season.
Yes. I'm using my mind. I'm putting my mind.
I'm using my mind too.
You're using your recency bias.
You're using recency bias. I'm being
okay.
Right
you're putting recency bias way too like you're putting.
Yes, because every time you say something, you say Qatar. What about Qatar?
What about last race? What about last race?
You have to put the most recent race in the whole season.
I did.
It's another step.
It's one race. I put the most recent race in here because Max is P2.
That's like saying the season.
If I did not use the most recent race, hold on.
I need to say something.
If I did not use the most recent race, if
I
didn't put the most recent race in my mind while I was making this ranking, then Max would be P3 and Oscar would be P2.
Yeah,
but I put the most recent race. I'm sorry, but I put Max, who won last time, and he low-key dominated. Was it because of a McLaren stupid strategy? Yes, but he still won. And I understand that. And he's actually on a pretty good comeback right now. I cannot believe I just said that because I hate that man with everything in me. But I put him P2 because he's actually doing kind of good.
Nope, don't even say anything because I need to talk.
Yeah, now it's Cece's turn.
Okay,
wait,
nope.
No,
I've had my hand up.
Cece's been waiting longer.
Saying you want to change the whole standings just because of Qatar is like saying, like, the season that Verstappen won every race except for that one, like, as soon as he lost that race, he sucks now.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can't base everything off one race.
So why do you have Kimi Antonelli over George Russell?
Because he's a rookie. He's been doing pretty good for a rookie.
Okay, but if you're using the logic that you have been, George Russell should be your 4.
Okay.
Because he's number 4 in the championship, and he's miles ahead of Kimi Antonelli in the standings.
Okay, you got a point.
He's got like 200 points on him.
Hey, guess what? I'm going to admit that I'm wrong. I'm going to admit that I'm wrong. And I'm going to admit that I even use recency bias, okay?
So you can't yell at me for using recency bias.
I can yell at you for the Max Lando debacle. You can yell at me for the Antonelli Russell debacle, okay? We're on even ground now, okay? I can admit that I'm wrong. But I will stand firm with my Lando above
So
Max
will I.
now.
So will I about
because your only reference is Qatar.
Yeah.
Qatar. What about Qatar? You have to think about
you
Qatar,
have to
though.
think about the most recent race.
Yeah, I did. That's why he's P2.
How many races have there been? I thought about all 17 races.
We are at an hour and a half. I
need to go home. It's my bedtime.
we need to go. Okay. We have snow coming. Okay.
It might be snowing right now. My mom told me it was going to start.
It might honestly.
My mom said it was going to start snowing at 10, so I might die on my way home.
Yeah. If this discussion goes on for another half an hour, which it has most likely, probably will, unless we put a stop to it. We will probably be snowed in here at the DA, and if we spend more than an hour with each other, I'm sure it will be not a great scene here.
Very bloody in here.
not a great scene. Like you ever seen an SNL bit where it's like it's a letter from the sister, and it's like you keep shooting each other. That's what it's gonna look like.
Yeah.
Okay. Blake's gonna be on the couch. I'm
chilling.
gonna be here, and Cece's probably gonna be out there, in the conference room.
Yeah.
Me and AJ are just gonna be going at it, just punching each other.
Yep.
Because
I stand firm with my decision though, and you can stand firm with yours.
This is like the championship or the top 5 drivers debate.
Yep.
Because
and
I thought of something.
You know what? And
I thought of something.
I'm having a great
that,
time, and I stand.
Because you guys
by
were
my
contradicting yourselves, and I didn't think of it until we left, and I think about that every day.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
No.
Say it. Go.
Well,
Say it.
I don't even remember.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. No. I'm done. Blake, get back here. Blake.
It's actually done.
Yes. I'm saying.
The reason they put Max in is because he was dominating for 4 seasons, but they also said Lewis wasn't the best because he had nobody to compete against when he was
Okay.
You told me to say it.
If Max Verstappen goes on and wins this championship, you have to put him in. You have to put him top 10.
He'll have more credit, but I'm saying your point for saying Lewis shouldn't be number 1 is because he didn't have any competition, but Max didn't have any competition for 3 seasons.
Boom.
When you had a prime Lewis Hamilton. Okay. We're not. Nope. I'm not.
So what was that? Was that not prime Max Verstappen?
Yeah. I will not give in to your.
I'm ready for my award.
Blake, get back here.
Blake, get back here.
Blake,
I was dead serious.
Yes, we're done.
Guys,
okay?
I have to FaceTime my friends. Here we go.
We are
way
over time. Okay.
I have to watch Supernatural.
This is an hour and a half special.
And I had a great time.
It took you guys long enough. I was just sitting here, just like watching you guys go back and forth. I was like, I don't need to be here. I'm just gonna sit on the couch and play Block Blast.
All right. Wow. I was kind of expecting, like Clash of Clans or Clash Royale or like Uma Musume or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I should have been playing Bellatra actually.
Wow. All right. Well, we're going to cut this episode short.
We haven't covered everything yet.
Yes, we have.
We haven't, because we didn't say anything about the Red Bull thing.
Or Adrian Newey becoming the team principal of Aston Martin.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Dang,
we
gotta keep going.
Yeah, that's
there. You said it.
That's true.
Run it back. Keep the ball rolling.
Yeah. We're gonna do this really quick. Adrian Newey is now the head engineer, consultant, class clown.
Class clown.
Lance Stroll, 2026 champion.
Lance Stroll, body
tea.
Yada.
Body soap carrier man.
What?
And then now he is also team principal. So I guess Lawrence Stroll thinks he can do everything and more.
Yep.
Team catering, birthdays.
Yeah, birthday. He's the birthday clown.
Make a world championship winning car.
Boom.
Wear green. Not have hair.
Yeah. My question is this:
write books.
What kind of drugs was Lawrence Stroll on when he made this decision? Because he brought Adrian Newey on to develop the car, and then went, hey man, you're gonna also just run the entire team. So the whole developing the car and designing that's gonna take just gonna take the back burner. It's gonna be not your biggest priority. So at that point, why even bring him on in the first place just to put him as team principal? Has he even been a team principal before? I don't know. Mike Crack, he's been giving some crack to Lawrence Stroll at this point.
So Mike Crack, shout out. That's a name I haven't heard in years.
Mike Crack has been giving some crack to Lawrence Stroll.
Mike Crack jokes, bro.
At least he was kind of cute.
Exactly. At least he had a funny name.
And during that time, Lawrence Stroll said, "You know what? Let's make Adrian Newey the team principal at Aston Martin, because that would go perfectly well." And then Kimi Antonelli got interneted. Essentially, he got verbally harassed.
Yeah. Okay.
He got just destroyed.
Yeah. Kimi Antonelli.
Yeah, Kimi Antonelli got bullied off the internet. I do feel really bad for him. Shout out Kimi, actually low key. Hope you're okay, bro. But basically, at the end of the Qatar Grand Prix, he kind of let Lando through, but it wasn't even his fault. He kind of lost control of his car, and Lando got through. But GP, who is Max's race engineer, said that he was like, oh, it looks like Kimi just let Lando through. Why does, like, of course he did. And so all of the Red Bull fans, because they don't know how to do anything else, they were just like, oh, yeah, let's go bully this 19-year-old until he has to turn off his Instagram comments. Let's go send death threats to this 19-year-old because he let this guy that we don't like
The
through.
kid is younger than me.
Yeah. He's 6 months older than me. You're
I know.
bullying me right now.
Well, that's easy to do.
I knew you were going to say that. But basically,
Norris over.
He is 3 months older than me.
Recency bias.
I thought we were done with this. You yourself
Not
said we were
again.
done with this.
We're
No,
killing
I'm
recency
done.
bias
I'm done.
here.
I'm done.
Anyways,
I'm done.
Kimi
I'm done.
Antonelli, he had to turn off his
Personal
Instagram
foul.
comments. He had to like basically shut down his Instagram, like his profile picture. If you go look at it, I don't know by the time this video is up, it's still gonna be, but his profile picture
Video.
on Instagram is like black and like I feel bad for him. But Red Bull put out a statement that literally did not apologize for anything. It was just like, well, shouldn't have let Lando through. this team statement.
Skill issue.
Yeah, this team statement is basically saying, well, Kimi had a skill issue, so it shouldn't happen. This team statement, I'm reading it off of the Red Bull Racing Twitter. Yeah, Kimi Antonelli's profile picture is just a black circle. I'm reading this off the Red Bull Racing Twitter. It says team statement. Comments made before the end of and immediately after the Qatar GP suggesting that Mercedes driver Kimi Antonelli had deliberately allowed Lando Norris to overtake him are clearly incorrect. Replay footage shows Antonelli momentarily losing control of his car, thus allowing Lando to pass him. We sincerely regret that this has led to Kimi receiving online abuse. No mention of sorry. We just say.
I mean, you could say regret is the.
Yeah, but
it
was also.
But you're saying you regret for.
Yeah,
the,
you regret that Kimi let Lando pass.
No.
That's-
You're regretting it for the actions. You're not.
Yeah.
You're not saying sorry for doing it.
Exactly.
You're saying
sorry that our fans did that. You're not saying sorry that our employees said,
Yeah.
"Oh wow, look at this guy."
Yeah. So, anyways.
They just kind of threw up their hands. They just kind of threw up their hands and went, "Hot lol."
Yeah, exactly. Which is poopy move from them. Not
anyways.
good.
Nothing
Feel bad for
burger.
Kimi
Love to
yeah.
not see it.
Feel bad for
Love to hate it.
Kimi
Hate to see
Antonelli.
it.
Hope you're okay, bro.
A huge nothing burger from Red Bull.
Yeah.
But that is where we are going to leave it. Finally, after
Finally.
we need to stop. This has been episode.
Please stop making references to other things.
This is episode 31 of Pit to Podium. Thank you so much for tuning in, and be sure to come back next week, where I'm sure the debates will be as heated as we will have.
After Abu Dhabi.
I'm just gonna
it's
stay
be
quiet the whole
great.
time. Unless Oscar wins. If Oscar wins,
Next week
it's
we will
gonna
have
be crazy.
Next week we will have a world champion crowned. And
I don't like that.
the episode is going to be insane.
Bloody. It's gonna
So
be bad.
stay tuned for
Yes.
that.
He's
Hope
been Strip Weathers. I've been Chick Hicks.
I've
She's
been
Lightning
McQueen.
McQueen.
And I'm
He's
Toe
Guido.
Mater.
He's Toe Mater.
And I'm Guido and Tomater all at the same
And
time.
you've been listening. Hold on.
I'm
And that-
Tomater when he was Lightning
Wait.
McQueen.
I know exactly how to end this. But hey, that's just a theory. A Pit to Podium theory.